See, now they get 7 takes. Beautiful photo.
But it worked out.
Sis, am I wearing the yellow shoes?
The white shoes, the cream ones?
The ones that I wear like this?
Yes, they're in that corner.
Start letting them
They heard so much this morning. Oh, everybody was just like,
want to do it in the hall.
लग गया जो मिसिंग था।
Bother someone else.
Control yourself. I'm trying. Save some for the warm up. I think this is yeah, this is but जिसके ऊपर गिरेंगे that person will find you like that. I have to be very strategic about it. Okay, that's I'm just thinking of parties. I get to pick. Yeah. It might be around too, you know?
Keep it away from your chunni, otherwise
It's gonna get stuck. Hold on. I can't move the chunni too much. Okay. Hold together. I'm walking on my bill. Too strong. Yeah, we got time. Oh, it's oh, wait.
Okay, so I have to get 11 more drugs.
Aha, I fell.
Who's wedding tomorrow?
Oh my god, Kayla, I'm not over here. Sorry. Okay, you guys got some time. Oh, Wendy, Loki fell on you.
Oh, I don't like that.
Fell behind you.
Marilyn's like, God, no,
Oh, Marilyn.
We got that all
It did.
I don't want to do another one.
She's really trying on this side. You guys got some time, it looks like. I brought one of the cute ones. I'm gonna fake it. Okay, done.
तू जिस भी जगह पे बरसेगा वो दरिया बन जाएगा तू ख्वाब में भी जो
So pretty.
Yeah, you got the whole Aladdin thing going on.
एक है दुनिया में तू मैंने सोचा ना था एक दिन यारा मेरा बनेगा तू जब तक सांसें है ये वादा दिल में रहेगा तू मैंने सोचा ना था एक दिन यारा मेरा बनेगा तू जब तक सांसें है ये वादा दिल में रहेगा तू शुक्र है तुझसे तू हर जगह मेरी भर गया जो हुआ
How you guys doing this afternoon? Oh, come on, you guys can get louder than that. Make some noise for our Goon Jay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start with the Barat. So please follow the music. Stay in front of the horse. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start with the Barat. Please stay behind the music and in front of the horse and make sure to dance, y'all. Let's go.
Chale अरे लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चल Just bounce.
नचदे टपदे तेरे नाल सो मुंडियां दी ओ मुंडियां ते कुड़ियां दी गल बन गई ओ बन गई गल बन गई ओ मुंडियां ते कुड़ियां दी गल बन गई मुंडियां ते कुड़ियां दी गल बन गई ओ बन गई गल बन गई मुंडियां ते कुड़ियां दी गल बन गई पटोले लखा सोने सोने पटोले ए तकदियां रहंदियां अखा ए तकदियां रहंदियां अखा मैं की दसा अपनी वे एक्टिंग करदा तरीका ओ मेरे हुस्न दे कोने 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 दी कोने दी डाल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डाल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डाल में सोने दी ओ बेबी डाल में सोने
हाईलाइटेड तेरे गोल्डन वाल आ जाओ नच ले नाल तू साडे सानू फर्क नहीं पैंदा बेबी छाल की स्मॉल छाल बेबी नाल चल लगी गल तू जा पर फूल फूल करने में कूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है शगन तेरी की लगन तेरी की हमने हर तैयारी है नच देने सारे
चढ़ के चौबार गरम नाल स्वीटू आजा मारे आलू बड़े करार गरम नाल आलू बड़े करार चढ़ के चौबार गरम नाल स्वीटू आजा मारे मुंडी पलटी मेरे लिए हो गए सेंटी तेरे लिए हो गए सेंटी तेरे लिए हो गए सेंटी तेरे लिए मैं सेट हूँ इस बात की गारंटी पर फूल करने में कूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है सहरा बांध के Sinta jauh tera, aini kesura sara, jiwa dunia jiwa dunia. Just for me, jiwa dunia, jiwa dunia.
नित्यं प्रजामेशरणमरिं सर्वेश्वरं कार्येषु तेषु वनेश्वराः देवाः सन्तु नास्तिं ब्रह्मेशान्ति जनार्दना विश्वे संवादं मण्डं दण्डपाणिं च भैरवं वन्दे काशीं भाङ्गङ्गां भवानी भवानी मणिकर्णिका वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव ओम तदेव लक्ष्मादवं दण्डं दण्डपाणिं च भैरवं वन्दे काशीं भाङ्गङ्गां भवानी मणिकर्णिकां अवतारं अवतारं
Sir, you gotta take the photo.
अवशोतारं अवतारं अवधातारं अवारुचानुशिष्यं अवपश्चात्तात अवपुरस्तात् अवचोत्तरात् अवदक्षिणात् अवचोट तदेव लग्नं सुखं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं देवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपते चन्द्रकस्वरामे लाभस्तेषां देशतेषां कस्तेषां पराजया येषां इन्द्रहस्रामो हरस्फोटराटना यत्र योगे पाठो धर्मद्रा तत्र शिवो भूतिर्मानि तेषां नित्या झुट्कानां भाम्यां स्मृते सकलकल्याणं भाजनं दत्त जायते पुरुषं तव नित्यं प्रजामे शरणमहं सर्वेश्वरं कार्येषु Are we supposed to throw it now? सर्वेश्वरं कार्येषु
Great. Good luck getting in, Jay.
Avnish, I got it.
You got it? Put it on spot. She has to be nice to me. We don't. She does.
Avnish.
Very cute. 10 out of 10. Harder.
So we have a few tests for you guys if you want to get through to Shruti. So we have a few tests. The only rule is that Jay cannot help you. If Jay helps you, you guys fail the test. So our first question for you guys is where did Jay and Shruti meet? Or how did they meet? What is your final answer? Okay. You passed the first one. What's the second question?
What do we sing? Oh, you guys are putting me on the spot right now. All right.
Are we satisfied? Are we? I got a lot of no's. I got a lot of no's. I think should we let them in? Yes, yes. I don't think so. None of the girls are happy. We don't feel serenaded. No, I'm not. Hey, you need to make a sure. Any suggestions? No, no. Okay, we get it. You guys don't know how to sing or dance. So I guess we can move to the next stage, which is how much are you willing to pay out for Shruti? So let's start bringing out money. What should we start with?
1,000?
I mean, there's 10 of us.
Maybe like 1,000 each? Come on. That's good. Oh, 11. So it's $11,000. The money for Shruti?
Yeah, right.
That's all Shruti's worth? Do you have the money for Shruti?
If you let me run to my house for
Who's receiving? Who's taking it?
Neha.
I'll Venmo you the rest later, okay?
We have all bases covered.
I see a big wad over there.
All right.
That's what the banker told me. It's all hundreds.
So we're playing those type of games now.
Are we accepting this form of payment?
Auntie said no. Auntie said no.
Under the table, under the table.
Thank you.
मेरी राहें तेरे तक है, तुझ पे ही तो मेरा हक है। इश्क मेरा तू बेशक है, तुझ पे ही तो मेरा हक है।
साथ छोड़ूंगा ना तेरे पीछे आऊंगा, छीन लूंगा या खुदा से मांग लाऊंगा, तेरे नाल तकदीरां लिखवाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा, मैं तेरा बन जाऊंगा।
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for groom's sister.
Very own good afternoon. So, Sharma family and Tehyani family is welcoming all of you now starting this ceremony. Right now, Mr. J. Tehyani, his Lord Vishnu, and Shruti Sharma, his goddess after. So we are doing Lakshmi Narayan ceremony. We'll do Ganesh Puja, all the goddess Pujan, and then bride who is Lakshmi, she will come here. When she is here, please stand up and welcome to her. Then they exchange the garland and they start the ceremony. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Garudaja Mangalam Pundarikakshay Mangalaay Tanohare Apavitra Pavitrova Sarvava Sangatopiva Jasparet Pundarikaksham Sabahiya Tantra Suje Om Gange Chamuneteva Godavari Saraswati Narvade Sindhu Kaveri Ganesh Sindhu Om Hari Om Ma Sutna Swaha Sutna Mukha Vedaha Vastina Saraswati Devi Sutna Brihaspati Dhatu
अगाडिको
Prikadasva Maruka Matra Samjavano Vidya Agri Deva Manama Sur Kakso Vishweno Deva Maruka Kamanye Atram Karde Vishwayama Deva Muslimpa Deva Taha Nirairangai Sutwaka Sisno Vishwema Deva Hikam Tasmin Sardo Deva Jitra Nasla Jarsanta Nunama Putraso Jitro Bhavasti Mano Madhyari Riktay Vatoho Aditir Jaurak Tirantir Smatir Mata Sutta Sutta विश्वे देवा अदिति पंचजना अदितिर्जात मध्युर्जनित्वम्मा ओम देवहु शांति रंतिशिवं शांति पृथ्वी शांति रापः शांतिरोषधयः शांतिर्वनस्पतयः शांतिर्विश्वे देवाः शांति ब्रह्म शांति सर्वगम शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि तो शांतिर्भवतु ओम श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः ओम गंगणपतये नमः ओम श्रीमन महागणाधिपतये नमः ओम लक्ष्मी नारायण आस्थाम नमः उमा महेश्वराभ्याम नमः वाणी हिरण्यगर्भाभ्याम नमः सचीपुरंदराभ्याम नमः सचीपुरंदराभ्याम नमः माता श्रीभ्यो नमः इष्ट देवताभ्यो नमः कुल देवताभ्यो नमः ग्राम देवताभ्यो नमः स्थान देवताभ्यो नमः वास देवताभ्यो नमः सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमः श्रीकाल महागणाधिपतये नमः ओम सुमुखस्ते गणकस्य कपिलोकशंका लंबोदरस्य विष्णुनाथो विनायका धूम्रकेतुर्नादक्षो भालचंद्रो ज्ञानना द्वादशेतानि नामानि अपने स्मृत्यार्थे विद्यारंभे विवाहे च प्रवेशे तथा संग्रामे शंकरेत्येव विघ्नस्य जायते शुक्लां वरदं विष्णुं कृष्णवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्ते अभीप्सिद्धार्थसिद्ध्यर्थे पुष्पयात्रात्रे सर्वविघ्नहरस्तस्मै गणाधिपतये नमः सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु नास्तेषां मङ्गलम् येषां विदितो भगवान् मङ्गलाय तन्वरे तदेव लग्नं सिद्धं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं देवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपतेते दीर्घस्मरामि लाभस्तेषां जयस्तेषां तस्तेषां पराजयः येषां इन्द्रहस्तानो हृदयस्थो जनार्दन यत्र योगेश्वरा कृष्णपाठो धनुर्धरा तत्र शिष्यो भूति सुहानि मम अनन्यासित्यन्तो मां ये जनाः परिपाल्ये तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगस्य स्वाम्यहम् स्मृते सकल कल्याणं भाजनं नित्य जायते पुरुषं सप्तम नित्यं प्रजामि शरणमरिं सर्वेषु आरम्भकालेषु नेत्राः देवासन्तिनासिद्धिं ब्रह्मे शान्तिनाशना विश्वेशं माधवं दुर्गं दत्तपाणिभैरवं वन्दे कार्तिकगंगां भवानीमणिकटिकां वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं मे देव सर्वकार्ये सर्वदा सिद्धिर्सहिताशुभमागणाधिपतये नमः विद्यासङ्कल्पः ओं विष्णुवे नमः विष्णुवे नमः विष्णुवे नमः राशि स्थान सुखेषु सर्वेषु ग्रहेषु ग्रह गुण गण विशेषण विशिष्टायाम पूर्ण पवित्र दिवसे अदम गोत्रोत्पन्ना काश्यप गोत्रोत्पन्ना जेठ कल्याणी नाम जैसे पितु श्रीमान महेश कल्याणी नाम जैसे मातु श्रीमती भविष्य कल्याणी नाम जैसे पितामह स्वर्गीय श्रीमान पूरन लाल कल्याण जैसे पितामह स्वर्गीय श्रीमती जमुना देवी नमः सावित्री नाम जैसे सावित्री खेल नानी नाम जैसे टीकम खेल नानी नाम जैसे नाम जैसे शर्मा नाम जैसे कृष्णा नाम जैसे आशु शर्मा नाम जैसे भ्रातु श्रीमान राघव शर्मा नाम जैसे स्वर्गीय श्रीमान सुरेंद्र कुमार शर्मा नाम सुदर्शन शर्मा नाम जैसे वत्स गोत्रोत्पन्ना माता माँ स्वर्गीय श्रीमान मंगत राय पाठक नाम जैसे गर्गत गोत्रोत्पन्ना चंद्रकांता पाठक नाम जैसे गर्गत गोत्रोत्पन्ना विवाह से श्रीमन महागणाधिपते नमः ओम गणपते नमः गणपते नमः गणपते नमो नमः गजाननाय नमः गणाधिपते शांति विश्वे देवाः शांति ब्रह्म शांति सर्वं शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेति श्रु शांति भवतु श्रीमन् महागणाधिपते नमः तदेव लक्ष्मी प्रत्येते मृगप्रामे लाभतेषां तेषां सत्येषां पराजयः येषां मन्दिरस्थामो हृदयस्थो जनार्दन यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णः पाठो धनुधरः तत्र श्रीज्योतिर्वाणी श्रीमतिमम अनन्यासिन्त्यन्तो मां ये जनाः प्रतिपाद्ये तेषां नित्याभियुक्तानां योगक्षेमं भाम्यहम् स्मृते सकल कल्याणं भाजनं तत् जायते पुरुषं तं नित्यं प्रजामि शरणमहिं सर्वेषु आरम्भकार्येषु तेषु निष्काः देवासनासिद्धिं ब्रह्मेशां जनार्दन विश्वेशं माधवं पुण्यं तत्पाणिभैरवं वन्दे काशीं भाङ्गजां भवानीं कृष्णवे नमः कृष्णवे नमः अद्य शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते शुभ दिवसे मासानां उत्तमे मासे शुभ मासे वैशाख मासे शुभे कृष्णे पक्षे नवम्यां शुभ तिथौ उष्णे नमः उत्कर्णे नमः पुण्यकृते नमः अग्रगण्याय नमः अग्रपूज्याय नमः मंदकृते नमः कामीकर्पहाय नमः सर्वस्मै नमः सर्वोपास्याय नमः सर्वकर्ते नमः सर्वनेत्रे नमः सर्वसिद्धिप्रदाय नमः सर्वसिद्धाय नमः सर्वबन्ध्याय नमः महाकालाय नमः महाबलाय नमः हेरम्बाय नमः लम्बजट्टाय नमः यशग्रीवाय नमः महोतिमते नमः कामिने नमः कपित्थप्रियाय नमः ब्रह्मचारिणे नमः ब्रह्मरूपिणे नमः ब्रह्मविदे नमः ब्रह्महिताय नमः कृष्णवे ओंकाराय देवताय विष्णुरूपाय नमः इदं विष्णुमे देवान् विष्णुं प्रमोदन भागसे सहा महा To edit Groom's Puja, Lord Vishnu, now bride is coming. Please stand up and welcome to her.
Put your hands together for the Val girls and the bridal party. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time I would like to request everyone to please put your hands together for Bride's Mom. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the beautiful bride.
There's 50 here in case if you want, okay?
आज हो गई आवे रब दी हाय सजिया वे सारा शहर आज हो गई आवे रब दी अखियां चो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां दी तेरी बन जाना आज तो सजना अखियां जो डिगदे हंजू खुशियां तेरी बन जाना आज तो सजना खुशियां चढ़ेगा आज बिलावे
ओम तदेव लग्नम सुक्तम तदेव ताराबलम चंद्रोडम तदेव
Guys, hold on, guys.
Shit, don't. तदेव लग्नम सुक्तम तदेव ताराबलम Both happen, both you hold her God. God, look at the camera, what happened?
I finally get to hold her hand.
ओम गौरी पद्मासन जिनेना सावित्री विद्यालय देवसेना सुदाता मातृ लोक मात्रा दृष्टि पुष्टि सादृष्टि आपना तो देवता गणेशे ना करता विष्णु गौया छोड़ सची रे प्रेमा ओम साधी रे प्रेमा ओम गौरी रे प्रेमा ओम सची रे प्रेमा साधी रे प्रेमा भवानी रे प्रेमा ओम मुनि रे प्रेमा आर्या रे प्रेमा दया रे प्रेमा विनाशाणी रे प्रेमा विकृतेमा विद्यायमा सर्वकायमा विभुतेमा सुरभेमा परमात्मायमा वाचेमा परमायायमा परमायमा सुजयमा स्वाहायमा स्वधायमा सुधायमा अन्यायमा हिरण्यवतारम दत्तात्मा गणैर्मः चत्वारि शिंगा पादा शीर्षे सप्तहस्ताशुद्ध सिद्धार्थ उत्तम मौत उत्तम कृष्ण स्थाने ब्रह्मसुद्ध अवने विनियोगः look each other, both have to look each other. भाई साहब पहले के जमाने में क्या होता था जब जयमाला होती तभी पहली बार एक दूसरे को देखते थे देखते लुक की जरा दूसरी बार देखने का मौका मिला है और लड़की के माता जो है वो लड़के का हाथ पीला करती है लड़की के हाथ से फिर लड़के का हाथ पीला तो आशु जी he did her daughter's hand yellow and then from her yellow hand to get groom समझ में आया अच्छा अभी सुनिए समझने की हम क्लास बाद में लेंगे अभी कोई बोलेगा नहीं प्लीज नो वन कैन आस्क एनीथिंग जो भी है बाद में पूछिएगा पहले डोंट डिस्टर्ब मी because we stop the rain. Thank you. So we did all the goddess pujan and they have Hastamilap. Now we are doing Kanyadan ceremony. So they have Hastamilap. Until today, Ashu belongs to Sharma family and from today she belongs to Sharma family and Tehjani family. So now two families getting together.
श्रुति I'm sorry नहीं आंसू जड़ है तब श्रुति है ना। हाँ तो आंसू भी अब टहलियानी फैमिली की हो गई। अब 2 फैमिली एक फैमिली हो गई ना। 2 फैमिली एक फैमिली हो गई। तो पहले के जमाने में लड़के लड़की की शादी होती थी, आजकल के जमाने में छोटी छोटी फैमिली होती, 2 फैमिली की शादी होती। तो इंद्र देवता इज वेरी हैप्पी एंड टुडे इज वेरी स्पेशल डे, वेरी स्पेशियस डे, बैसाखी। स्पेशल डे बैसाखी, वेरी स्पेशियस डे बोला। बैसाखी बहुत पवित्र दिन होता है। अश्वमेध सहस्रस्य वाजपेय शतानिचा एक कन्या फलाने न फल माप्रोचना। ऐसा कहते हैं 100 अश्वमेध यज्ञ करने का, 1000 वाजपेय यज्ञ करने का जो फल होता है वही फल एक कन्या दान करने का। तो ये आशु जी और शर्मा परिवार का परम सौभाग्य है जो कि ऐसे पवित्र दिन में ऐसा शुभ कर्म करने के लिए भगवान ने मौका दिया। ओम गंगा गोमति गोपतिर गणपति गोविंद गोवर्धन गीता गोमय गौरजा गृहसुता गंगाधरो गौतम गायत्री गरुड़ो गजाकर जननी गंभीर गोदावरी गंधर्व ग्रह गोप गोकुलगणा कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम। बोले कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम, कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम, कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम। यम शैवासमुपासते शिवीति ब्रह्मेति वेदांतिनो बौद्धा बुद्धिति प्रमाण पटवा करतेति नैयायिका अरहं नित्यथ जैन शासन रता कर्मेति मीमांसका सोयम वो विदधातु वांछित फलम त्रैलोक्यनाथो हरे कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम, कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम, कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम। ओम यम ब्रह्मा विवरुद्रवेतुलतात्मा कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम, कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम। आयुर्गोण सतेशियो दशरथे सत्तुक्षे राघवे रावसर्यस्य पौने मानम चतुर्योधने शांतम शांतनवे ब्रंत कुंती सुरे दार्याधष्टुकम कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम, कुर्वन्तु ते मंगलम। शांतापाठकनाम देशस्य दौत्री श्रुति शर्मा नाम्याः बालिकाया अद्यम गोत्रपुत्रः किं गोत्रस्य श्रीमान महेश टहलियानी नाम जैसे बबीता टहलियानी नाम जैसे पुत्र गणगी श्रीमान पूरन लाल टहलियानी नाम कमला देवी टहलियानी नाम से पौत्र नंदी राम टहलियानी का सुप्रा पौत्र श्रीमती सावित्री नाम जैसे ईकम खेल नाय नाम जैसे दौत्र श्रीमान जय टहलियानी नाम जैसे बराय श्रेष्ठा बोली 10 पूर्वान्ह 10 परान्ह संतति वृद्धर्थ धर्म अर्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध पुरुषार्थ सिद्धि द्वारा इमां कन्या वराय श्रेष्ठाय विष्णु रूपाय दातुम उत्सिजेको दात कस्मात् दात कामो दाता कामात् देता कामय करते। देवा नमस्ते गणपते नमस्ते विष्णु जाते नमस्ते गणपते त्वं साक्षात् आत्मासि नित्यमृतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अवक्तारम् अवशोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचान शिष्यम् अवपश्चात् तात अवपुरस्तात् तात अवचोत्तरात् तात। ओम मंत्रार्थाथ प्रासन्तु पंचमा मंगलम भवतु कल्याणम भवतु मानस कामाः। स्वाहा इदं वायवे धन्नमम ओम स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय धन्नमम ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः अग्निवायुवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा प्राणपानपानेभ्यः स्वाहा प्रजापतये स्वाहा इदं प्रजापतये धन्नमम इंद्राय स्वाहा इदं इंद्राय धन्नमम अग्नये स्वाहा इदं अग्नये धन्नमम वायवे स्वाहा इदं वायवे धन्नमम ओम स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय धन्नमम ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः अग्निवायुवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा प्राणापानपानेभ्यः स्वाहा ओम प्रजापतये स्वाहा इदं प्रजापतये धन्नमम ओम इंद्राय स्वाहा इदं इंद्राय धन्नमम ओम अग्नये स्वाहा इदं अग्नये धन्नमम ओम वायवे स्वाहा इदं वायवे धन्नमम ओम स्वाहा इदं रथत्राय प्रजापतिर्मा स्वाहा इदं प्रजापतिनाय नमः ओम शिवा अग्निजे गोत्रं दशस्त्रं ओकारं प्रजापतिं नैनमः चत्वारि इंद्रा दशपादा ते सिद्धे सप्तहस्तासुद्ध इदं स्वाहा ओम दर्शस स्वाहा इदं दर्शाय ओम पौर्णमासन स्वाहा इदं पौर्णमासाय ओम बृहस्पति स्वाहा इदं बृहस्पताय ओम रथंतरित स्वाहा इदं ओम वागर्ता शक्तितो वागर्तम स्वाहा इदं लासंतान स्वाहा इदं लासंतानां स्वाहा बुद्धूस पढ़ो गंगातम स्वाहा कृष्ण केशव कृष्ण यदुपति केशवम श्री राम रघुवर राम रघुवर राम रघुवर राघवम श्री राम कृष्ण गोविंद माधव आहि रघुपति केशवम आहि रघुपति केशवम एवं लाजान करता नाम स्वाहा मथुरा में केशव राय विराजे गोकुल बाल मुकुंद जी श्री वृंदावन में मदन मोहन गोपीनाथ गोविंद जी धन्य मथुरा धन्य गोकुल जहाँ श्रीपति अवतरे धन्य यमुना नीर निर्मल बाल बाल सखावरे धन्य यमुना नीर ओम यमुन लाचन कर्णम स्वाहा दिवागता सुतम लगाए स्वाहा तम स्वाहा चतुर्थंग समासुतम स्वाहा भजे ब्रजे मंडलम सहस्र पाप खंडनम भक्त चित्र रंजनम सदैव नंद नंदनम सुखाद वेणु हस्तकम अनंग रंग सागरम नमामि कृष्ण सागरम अनंग रंग सागरम नमामि कृष्ण ओम सागरम स्वाहा ओम भागवता स्वाहा उद्योषपुरम धर्मात्मके स्वाहा ओम गाय स्वाहा ओम भगाय स्वाहा इमाम आदि प्रणाम गारमत्या विद्या अस्मै वायु स्वाहा मन राही राजो नहीं सोवर कहते सुंदर सामरो करुणा निधान सुजानशील स्नेह जानत रावरो यही भांति गौरिय ओम भगाय स्वाहा ओम भगाय स्वाहा भगाय स्वाहा इदं भगाय इदं नमः इदं भगाय इदं नमः इदं भगाय इदं नमः पूरिया रावी तो पूजो लावा सतमी लावा श्री किशन दिया पूरिया बैठो कौन बैठा So what is the 7 round fire meaning? They did make 7 rounds. What is the meaning of that mantra? So, in the first round, what Shruti was saying, Mr. J, listen very reverently and very carefully. What in the first round, what she was saying, Dhanam dhanam cha mishthanam vyanjanam cha dadiham mad adhinam cha kartavyam kanya आदेवी. देखिए, ये श्रुति और जय का विवाह हो रहा है. उनके वचन है, पर आप सभी लोग अपना अपना रिव्यू कर लें कि आपकी क्या क्या जिम्मेदारियां हैं वैवाहिक जीवन में. इन द फर्स्ट राउंड वास्तुति वास्ते धनम धान्यम च मिष्ठानम व्यंजनम च आदर्घ्यम मद अधीनम च कर्तव्यम कन्या आदर्घ्यम. इन द फर्स्ट राउंड वाट यू आर सेइंग, मिस्टर जय, whatever you have, money, wealth, property, jewelry, credit card, anything here, India, anywhere, everything goes to her half and half. Do you agree? Do you agree?
Can we get that in writing?
So, ये सब टेप हो रहा है, तक घबराओ नहीं, सब टेप हो रहा है. In the second round, what Shruti is saying, whatever you have until today, everything goes to me half and half. But from today, whole life, whatever you will earn, everything goes to her 100%. Do you agree? In the third round of what she is saying, these things is not enough for me. पैसे रुपए धन संपत्ति मेरे लिए कुछ भी नहीं. How my parents, they raised me, especially my mother and brother, they love me, they respect me, they gave good values, good samskaras. The same types of love and respect I need from whole Kalyani family. Whole families agree? Yes. What Shruti is saying, Matrivat Pardaresu Pardrabdesvatvat. From today, you have to see all the women like your mother, sister and daughter. No friend, no girlfriend, nothing, everything is Shruti. From today, whole life, you have to see all the women like your mother, sister and daughter. No friend, no girlfriend, nothing. Do you agree?
I agree. What's up, my sisters?
So देखिए, really, Jay is very good person, and he's agree with her 7 round 5 meeting. And now Mr. Jay is saying, now you must have to be agree with my one vow. And what is that? Adau dharmata priyamta tatha priya bhashni prolatam. From today, Shruti, you have to respect and love your mother-in-law, father-in-law like your own mother, father. Until today, you have just one family responsibility, just Sarva family. From today, you have two families responsibilities. So, son is good. Daughter is always better than son. Yes? So, son is good. Daughter is better than son. And really, daughter-in-law is always better than daughter. So, until today, you are just daughter, Sharma family daughter. And from today, you became Kalyani family daughter-in-law. So, daughter-in-law is the most responsible person and most respectable person. Om Sindur Kaha Kaha Saran Kaha Kaha. Om Mangalyam Mangaladharin Yoga Mangalyam Snanena Tavajivan Hetuna. Say Om Jai Om Kibranite Mangalyam Santunanena Santunanena Mama Jivan Hetuna Kanthe Badnami Shuhage Jivev Sarada Satam Shivayav Sarada Satam Shivayav Sarada Satam
I'll tell you how.
And say, we can't go to can't. Next one. सबसे ज्यादा देखिए भगवान कितना खुश है। अभी जैसे हम लोग चलेंगे फिर अपना आशीर्वाद। और ये सच अगर पूछे हो गया भव अखंड सौभाग्यवती भव अखंड सौभाग्यवती भव पुत्रवती भव पुत्रीवती भव पुत्रीवती भव ओम श्रीरवन्तस्त्वमायुष्यमारोग्यमाविधात् शोभमानं महीयते धनं धान्यं पशुं बहुपुत्रलाभं तत्संवत्सरं दीर्घमायुः सुनुति सत्य शीश हमारी पूजहि मन कामना तुम्हारी अचल हो ही यही बात तुम्हारा जब लग गंग जमुन जलधारा और मनोरथ जानहुनिगे बसौ सदा सुरपुर सबहि के मंत्रार्था सफला संतो पूर्णा संत मनोरथा तत्तोणाम बुद्धिनाशोस्त मित्राणाम उदयस्तव स्वस्तस्तु भवद धनम धान्यम पशुम बहुपुत्र लाभम सत्संवत्सरम दीर्घमायुः। आले गाना लगाए हाँ लगाइए आइए अब यहाँ देखिए आप लोग फूल डाल रहे हैं भगवान इनमें होता पानी देने वाले हैं अमृत आप दोनों बबीता बोलो दूधो नहाओ पूतो फलो अखंड सौभाग्यवती भव। दादी नानी वाले के साथ में क्या है कुछ भी नहीं है और आजकल के बच्चे एक ही साथ के बराबर होते हैं। आप लोग पालने की जिम्मेदारी लीजिए तो इधर
First time. For them, for sure. Happiness. Many more happy life. God bless it.
भाई साहब ऐसे रह लो जिससे रह लो।
Nothing. $1,000.
Nope.
Yeah,
oh, for
yeah.
you. Shruti, come back. No, Shruti, come back.
What is Shruti worth?
Yeah. Yeah,
we carry her.
She can wear my shoes. Where's the shoe?
She's not gonna be able to walk.
That's not a thing, though. That's not a thing.
You're not getting my
Here comes your you can watch the whole thing. This is no negotiating with her thing.
You played some games earlier. We're not doing that anymore. And Jordan will do braces. Free everybody. I want free braces, Jordan.
Okay, 1,500.
You just showed me.
11,000. Look at all these wares. We got cameras. Go back.
Support the guy.
Yeah, support the guy.
Where is the shoe? Nah, not yet.
You're
Okay, guys, get on this one. Get on the window. Take your shoes off. Shoes off. Shoes off.
Yo, Parker, you gotta take your shoes off, my man.
Shoes off. Shake hands. It's a deal.
Oh.
None of us are wearing shoes. We also
Hold on.
उंगली पकड़ के तूने पार करा दे बाबा, मैं तेरी मलिका, टुकड़ा हूँ तेरे दिल का, एक बार से दहलीज पार करा दे। मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो, दिलबरो, मुड़ के ना देखो दिलबरो। दर्द की भी पार करा दे बाबा, मैं तेरी मलिका, टुकड़ा हूँ तेरे दिल का, एक बार फिर से दहलीज पार करा।
I love you first of all, and just a token of advice to both of you. I know you both made for each other, you love each other. Keep your companionship longer, stronger. Whenever there's a problem between you, one says something, another try to understand it. And then when you're mad, the other stay quiet. And then it's right and peaceful environment, and you both compromise on it. So I wish you both a happy married life, and be strong and stay happy and be united to each other. I love you both. Thank you.
Hey Sis and Jay, you guys, great wedding. When you get home, you guys should rest. Maybe sleep some, eat. Because you guys, a lot of stress this weekend. So
Congratulations! We love you so much, Jay and Shruti. We're so happy to have you as part of the family. I've always wanted to get your sister and I got one.
Our piece of advice is
let the woman think she's right all the time. But guess what? She ain't never right.
Shruti, remember what I told you in your ear.
I don't know what that is, but it's BS. Sorry, this can be in the video just because no one's here. It's okay. Love you.
ਛੱਡਿਓ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਤੇਰੇ ਬਿਨ ਦਿਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਚੱਲਣਾ ਏ ਮਾਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਚੱਲਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਜੀ ਸਕਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਜੀ ਸਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ਰਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ क्या तेरे जो मेरा सच्चियां मोहब्बत वे माही किते और नहीं मिलना जिथे भी तू चले माही मैं तेरे पीछे पीछे चलना सकदी नहीं मैं रह सकदा नहीं तेरे
At this time, I'd like to request everyone to please turn your attention towards the entrances. Introducing first, put your hands together for the groom's sister and brother-in-law, Richa and Jordan Katyal.
groom. Let's give a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? All right, I'm gonna start this off pretty stereotypical. Boys' side, make some noise. Girls' side, make some noise. I did not anticipate that is for sure. I'd like to welcome you guys to the reception of Mr. and Mrs. Shruti and Jay Taliani. Now, before we get the night started, I do want to make a few acknowledgements. This is going to be the boring part. Sorry, that always happens, right? So I know people came from both near and far to be here tonight, so I'd like to acknowledge you. Now, I'm going to look down at my phone. I have to. It's a lot to memorize. I'd like to thank the people who came from New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut.
What? Crickets? Crickets?
Massachusetts, Michigan,
There we go.
California,
Woo!
and Delaware.
Woo!
I didn't forget, first state, history major, I know. And internationally, I would like to thank the people who came from both Canada and India. All right, now that we got this formality mumbo jumbo out of the way, who's ready to have some fun tonight?
So for those of you who are wondering, who the heck are we? I am Richa. I am the lovely, older, wiser sister of Mr. Jay Bharat. And as my mother would like to refer to him as Rah Rah Dog. Thanks, Mama, for that nickname. This, of course, is also my hubby. Jordan, love you. But tonight's not about us. It's about that lovely couple sitting right there. Woo! This couple has surpassed us in, by far, almost everything. They got married at a younger age, bought a house at a younger age.
Crazy.
My goodness, what else are they gonna do?
But we do have a ton of marriage experience together, having been married for a whopping 17 months now. So I think we're in a position to give a little bit of marital advice, so please oblige us for this part. Number one, no matter how much or how many times your spouse shrinks your clothes, you always blame the laundry machine. You always do.
Absolutely. Yeah, you do.
Either do that or resign yourself to doing laundry yourself for the rest of your life.
Number two, remember, even though you may split up marital domestic, chores, I do the dishes, you take the trash out, it will never really happen. It will ultimately be the horrible stench of the trash that makes you take it out.
Yeah, sorry. All right, so this one is very unique to both Shruti and Jay. Shruti, we know how much of a crazy couponer you are, and now... And Definitely since the time that he's known you, you've definitely rubbed off on him. So, no matter how much you want to use the Upside app to save 20 cents on a gallon of gas, or you want to compare how cheap it is at the various Costco's in your area, all it takes is one luxury purchase to wipe that all out. Guess what? That Upside app ain't paying for this wedding.
And the Jimmy Choos, of course. All right, last one we have. 4. It's a little bit more serious. Date night is important. It is very important for you guys to make time for each other. Even if it's the simplest thing, making a Taco Bell run.
Which give you the runs. Mexican pizza, thank you.
Or it could also just being the simplest thing. Getting your favorite milkshake at Shruti, chai tea latte for a Roche shake? Yeah.
The bottom line is to always keep enjoying each other's company, keep things fresh, and I know you guys will do a wonderful job at that, so that's sincere.
Aww. So, moving right along, we're gonna start with our very first speech of the day. So it's someone who I call mom and dad, same with you, Jay, and now Shruti, they're also your parents. Please bring to the stage Mr. and Mrs. Babita and Mahesh Talyani. And just know, she's gonna be doing most of the talking and he's gonna be doing a lot of the nodding.
Get ready for a lot of nods, guys. Here you go.
So I want to welcome Shruti to Talyani family. Love you. God bless you both. And
Same here.
So, Shruti, your mom gave you a beautiful name, Gudiya. And when I was playing my Ghar, I had a Gudda. So here's my Gudiya for a Gudda. And welcome. Love you both.
Welcome to our family. And all right. I love you to the death. What else you want?
How many rental properties will I own?
At least 10.
He just did a closing today at 12, and he was gone. On your wedding day, he was gone. He had a closing. Here's a few words from my mom.
Yeah. My dear children, God bless you.
And my brother, Sanjay.
God bless you. We'll be here for a long, long time. Yeah.
Love you both.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
That
And
was
Nani.
amazing. That was Dad, I've never heard you say so many words on stage ever.
Ever.
All right, the next speech we have for you is by Shruti's mother and brother. Now, give me a chance to talk, jeez. Now, in the time that I've known Ashu Auntie, she's been nothing but welcoming to me and has treated me like her own son. And Raghav has been the supportive baby brother that Shruti has always needed and wanted. And in exchange, every night, Shruti has ordered Raghav Pizza Hut pizza from 237 miles away to 47B Jennifer Place. Please welcome to the stage Miss Ashu Sharma and Mr. Raghav Sharma.
All right, my speech is pretty short, but I'll keep this quick. So, sis, Jay, I hope you guys have a great married life. Jay, I'm gonna give you some advice. I had a lot of fun making her mad as a child, and it was really fun getting her to chase me around the house, but you know, you can't do that because, you know, next day you wake up, you might get a little... So, if you ever get her mad, if you ever get her mad, just hide inside the laundry machine, you know, it's a good, safe spot for you. She can't get there, she doesn't know how to open it. All right. Here you go, bro.
and Jay. I love you both. I have few words for Shruti. Sorry, my speech will be little more. When the world feels dark, you are a ray of sunshine, Shruti. The day you were born was the greatest moment of my life. I always tell you that I may be the first Indian mom who want her first child to be a daughter and named Shruti. I was 18 when I decided if I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Shruti. Means shuru and end. It's a rhythm, and then it's like whatever she starts, she makes sure she finishes it. That's my daughter. That's the main meaning. So I wish you all the best. Success and good fortune is very little, but I promise, I will be always with you, whole my life, devoting honestly to both of you. And Jay, I always tell you, I didn't give you birth, but you are my son. You're my lifesaver. He came in my life when I really needed him, and he really took care of me like a mother. So I love you both. You need me, I'm always there for you. And I wish you a happy married and successful life. You need me, I'm only a phone call away. I love you both. Thank you everyone for coming.
Shruti's best friend, Neha. So a little backstory, right? Shruti and Neha have known each other for years. However, Shruti wasn't so nice to her the very first time they met at Chuck E. Cheese. She completely ignored her. But I promise you, Neha, she cannot ignore you tonight. Please welcome to the stage, Miss Neha Saini.
Hello, everyone. So I'd like to start off first by just saying thank you to Shruti, Jay, and both the Sharma and Tahiliani families for hosting us here tonight. It's been an amazing few days, and I know tonight will be no different, so thank you. So like Virja and Jordan just said, Shruti and I first met 14 years ago at a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party, by the end of which I was convinced there was absolutely no way we can be friends. But as fate would have it, we started running into each other over and over again before the summer of high school year. And by the end of freshman year of high school, we had become the inseparable brown girls, so there was absolutely no turning back since then. Over the years, there's many things I've come to know about Shruti. For one, if she doesn't like you, there's probably not much you can do to change that, so good luck. But the one thing I can say without a doubt is that if she loves you, there's nothing in this world she wouldn't do for you. She'll be a shoulder to cry on if times are tough. She'll celebrate your achievements like her own. She'll be a Karen for you when you're too afraid to speak up. And she'll make sure you get a delivery of your favorite red velvet cupcakes every year for your birthday, no matter how near or far you are. Shruti, you're a force to be reckoned with, and I'm so proud of the person you've become and the man you've chosen to spend the rest of your life with. Now, when Shruti first told me about Jay, I certainly had my doubts. Is he gonna be good enough for my best friend? Am I gonna get along with it? Am I gonna get along with him? No, but he's right. Jay, from the first time I met you, you proved me wrong in so many ways than one. You love Shruti for who she is, and you've been through with her through good times and bad. And you guys complement each other so perfectly, and I can't wait to see what this next chapter holds for you guys. Wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness. I love you guys, and congratulations once again.
The next speech we have for you is going to be quite a doozy. Ooh. The next speech will be by Jay's best man, Dylan Tara. Now, they met at around the age of 7, and they've kept it strictly mint ever since, for those who know what that means.
If you know, you know.
Now, recently, they have this tradition together, which is a little weird, or maybe not. To mark significant milestones, they have always gotten matching tattoos. Now, at least thankfully, I don't think there are any tattoo artists in the crowd tonight.
Not
so
right?
I think,
No.
So I think we're pretty safe. But introducing to the stage, literally someone who's gone through all life stages with Jay, Mr. Dylan Tara.
Well,
As previously alluded, my name is Dylan Tara, and it's an honor for me to be named as Jay's best man. I want to take a moment to thank the Tahiliani family and the Sharma family for putting together such an amazing, memorable wedding and for allowing me to speak during this momentous occasion. So thank you to the both of you. Now, Jay and Shruti, well, Shruti, I'll say, is looking ever so beautiful, isn't she? Isn't she? Come on. So much so, in fact, that I think Shruti's beauty is even rubbing off on Jay a bit. He's looking a bit more handsome than he normally does, eh? Give it up one time for the lovely couple. Come on, come on. All right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, as they mentioned, Jay and I have been friends since the 3rd grade. That's 18 years of friendship, Jay. Can you imagine? 18 years. Wow, how time flies. Jay, our friendship is so old that when it turned 18, Leonardo DiCaprio started trying to date it. That's how old our friendship is.
Ba-bum bum.
Now, we've been brothers for a long time, Jay and I. We've been brothers for a long time. But we didn't actually start out that way. You see, because before we were brothers, we actually started out as cousins. Let me explain. You see, Jay and I met during the 3rd grade, actually at a daytime get-together at Biolante's house. Shout out, Biolante. And, Jay and I, we were playing tennis in their basement, and pretty much after that day, we were pretty much inseparable. So much so, in fact, that while we were in school, I even asked my mom to lie about where we lived just so I could switch elementary schools and attend the same school as Jay did. That's how close we were.
Aww.
And to keep our stories straight, with the feds, Jay and I went around telling everybody at the school that we were cousins. And the wild thing is, they just believed us. They're like, no questions asked. They saw a couple of brown boys running around. Hey, we're cousins. Okay. Cool. Only funny thing is some of the kids didn't believe about us was that we were Indian, because they thought I was Mexican and Jay was Italian. I guess I kind of see it a little bit, maybe, Italiani, But during that time, I'll say, Jay's house became like my second home, because it seemed like every day after school, Jay and I would go back to his house, we'd play video games and make silly YouTube videos, and we would play basketball at Benay's driveway. It would be me, Jay, Benay, Akash, all hooping, having a great time. And Benay, he was always locked in from the 3-point line. He would shoot it like Ray Allen. And Akash, he had the post moves locked down. He could back you down and shoot it like Kobe. And me, I could do it all. I was amazing. I could shoot, I could dribble, I could lay the ball up. I put the Curry in Steph Curry. And, and Jay, Jay was there. He played. He was there. He played with us. No, I'm kidding around. Actually, Jay's defense was really good, but that jump shot needed a little bit of work. The jump shot, it needed a little bit of work. Let me tell you. I will say in Jay's defense that what Jay may have been lacking in some athletic prowess, he more than made up for in his ability to be incredibly charming and persuasive. That's pretty much a nice way of saying peer pressure. Jay was a master at peer pressure. Jay was a master at making people do shit they did not want to do, I tell you. Anyone who's had the privilege of sharing a drink with Jay will know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, sure, why not? Jay, let me tell you, Jay was so good, in fact, that he would peer pressure you in Hindi. Jay will put his arm around your shoulder. He'll say things like, Chalo, aa jao, idhar aao, beta, ek aur shot pee lo. I'm like, I'm older than you. What do you mean? Let me tell you something. If Jay is speaking Hindi to you at a party, Guaranteed, you're not gonna remember what happened that night. Guarantee it. Not gonna happen. If Jay is speaking Hindi to you at a party, you're waking up with some questions. You're waking up wondering like, what happened last night? Where are we? Who are all these people in our house? These are the type of questions that, actually, this is how charming and persuasive Jay is, man. And it made for some of the best of memories. And also a lack of a few memories, I'll say during college, our crew was Jay, me, Prashant, and Manish. And that's right. And we all had one thing in common, actually. Our deep, passionate love of studying and doing homework. While smoking a hookah, of course. While smoking a hookah, Strictly mint, like Jordan said, strictly mint, okay? And it was actually during our hookah sessions that Jay and I, we'd have lots of deep, meaningful conversations about life. We'd talk about life. We'd talk about our dreams and aspirations. We'd talk about, our struggles. And it was during these times that I really got to learn the kind of person that Jay is. If I could use one word to describe Jay's character, I would say dedication. He's one of the most dedicated people I've ever met in my entire life. And he's dedicated to his studies. He's dedicated to his craft. And most importantly, Jay is dedicated to the people he cares about. Exhibit A. And Exhibit B. Of course, Exhibit B. Yeah. But, all right, now that I'm finally done blowing smoke up Jay's ass, I can move on to the real star of the show, Shruti. Let me tell you, when I first learned about Shruti, I was so excited and eager to meet her. I wanted to meet and learn. Yeah. I wanted to know, who is this person that's finally captured Jay's heart and attention? And I finally got my chance to meet Shruti. During the pandemic in 2020, Jay brought her to my not-so-socially distanced birthday party. And I finally got to meet her. And upon meeting Shruti, one of the first things she said to me was, what's the deal with your shoes? You like wearing Crocs? I'm like, Shruti, we just met. You're already making fun of my shoes? First of all, Crocs are amazing. Second of all, I don't know, Jay, how I feel about this one. I don't know. But I will say that I quickly learned, as I continued chatting with her, I quickly learned that that's just her Staten Island sense of humor coming out, yo. That's her Staten Island sense of humor, yo. Shout out to Staten Island. Words I never thought I'd be saying, but shout out to Staten Island. Yo. Another amazing thing about Shruti, I'll say, is just her unbelievable knowledge and ability to just list off the best places for like restaurants, drinks, rooftop bars, museums, activities. You ask Shruti for a recommendation, she'll give you a whole list of different cuisines, choices, options. It's amazing. I tell you, like one time I was in New York City and I was like, hey Shruti, I was texting Shruti, I said, hey, I'm in New York, I'm in this area, where can I get a bite to eat? And like a chat GPT for recommendations, Shruti starts listing off all these options. You want Mexican food, you go here. You want Italian, you go to this spot. You want Chinese, go to Broadway. If you want Thai food, this place is popping on TikTok. But if it's too busy, then you go across the street. There's a lesser known place, but they have an amazing Thai green curry. I'm like, damn, I just wanted Chipotle, but I'll try one of these places, Shruti, actually. Thank you. And she was right. The Thai green curry was amazing. It was amazing. But what that really goes to show you is the kind of person that Shruti is, First of all, Shruti is incredibly detail-oriented and organized, all traits that Jay can benefit from greatly. But she's also passionate and energetic and caring and thoughtful. Shruti is a kind-hearted person that genuinely cares about like helping people and wishes the best for others. And those are such amazing qualities that I truly admire. And it was for that reason that when Jay told me that he was going to propose to Shruti, I had no doubt in my mind that he was making the right decision. No doubt in my mind. I was so happy for the both of them. And now, Jay and Shruti, I just want to say, real fast that I'm so proud of the both of you. I love the both of you so much. And you guys have built and accomplished so much together, and you've only just begun. And I look so forward to what the future has in store for the both of you. And for Jay, in me you've got a brother for life, my friend. But now that you're finally married, pretty soon it's gonna be time for you to turn this brother into an uncle. Let's make some noise! Come on, yeah! And everybody, with that, it's about that time. Please, everyone, raise a glass of champagne. I'd like to propose a toast. Everyone, get your champagne glasses up. Come on. To Jay and Shruti, the beautiful couple who needs nothing more, who has it all, but needs nothing more than each other. May God bless you with amazing health, abundant wealth, and lots of children. Cheers, everybody.
Please bring to the stage Mr. and Mrs. Shruti and Jay Taliani.
All right, where do we start here? So as they all told you before, yes. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So as they all told you before, I am excellent at planning, okay? And one thing I can tell you is I planned an amazing speech. Come on. Okay, so really this is off of the top of my head. And again, I'm gonna do the classic. I wanna thank you all for coming out. Really, it's everybody in this room, no matter how much I'm using my RBF, if you know what that means. I truly appreciate every single one of you guys for coming out. I don't remember if you held me when I was 2 years old, but I'll try to remember your name, if that makes sense. Okay, here you go.
Okay, so we've all learned a lot about me today. With that, I will also say that structure was lost a little here, and I'm winging this one too. I know, it's hard for me to do, like really hard. So I want to start out with thanking you all for being here. We are so happy we're here. I'm in a family that's flown here. I also want to say, I always say, your friends are the family that you get to choose. And you all have really proven that to every single one of us. So we love you and we really, really appreciate you all for being here today. This round of applause is for you. And then Mom, Dad, Raga, Richa, Jordan. I know we both do not say this enough, but we really, really love you guys. We hope you guys are all enjoying yourselves and not stressing about this right now, because guess what? It's almost over. So
it's almost over. Okay.
On that note, we want to make sure that Rich and Jordan are going to take it from here because, yeah.
Because we can't speak in public. Yes.
Yeah. Also, Dylan, Neha, we love you guys so much. To all of our bridesmaids and groomsmen, shout out to my bridesmaids that drove this cake from New York. We probably won't share with you all. I'm so sorry. We love this cake. But on that note, back to Richa and Jordan, and please have the time of your lives tonight.
And if I speak to you in Hindi, please just take a drink with me, okay? Chalo pio!
I think we should share the story of how Shruti and Jay first met. Now, like every great relationship these days, it all starts on one place, ... Hinge. This is their story.
Jay and Shruti were supposed to just go on their regular first date at a coffee shop, but Shruti had other plans. She, as the true New Yorker that she is, was like, we're gonna go to a New York pizza joint that is chef's kiss. Shout out to Ruby Rosa.
New Yorkers know.
And you know, the first time Jay saw Shruti, we kind of imagine it looked a little like this.
Pretty girls walk like this. सारी रात नींद ना आवे मैनू बड़ा तड़पावे दिल चैन कहीं ना पावे पावे Pretty girls walk like this. Pretty girls walk like this. All star. Pretty girls walk like
You know how it goes.
All right. Now, through a series of dates, through the pandemic, they got to know each other really well. And guess what? It culminated in this wedding production here tonight. Now, introducing our first performance, welcome to the stage, Babita Taliani, Sanjay Kilnani, Suman Sharma, and Bobby Sharma. Come on out, guys.
Welcome!
Yo, honey singer. Music MG.
Paris का ट्रिप लेगी ट्रिप तू फ्लिप लेगी मोटे मोटे सिप लेगी क्या लेगी बोल दे लैम्बो लुम्बो काली लेगी तेरी बहन साली लेगी सोने की दुनाली लेगी क्या लेगी बोल दे डायमंड के फीट लेगी मर्सिडीज सीट लेगी मेरे जैसा ढीठ लेगी जो लेगी बोल दे पेरिस का ट्रिप लेगी ट्रिप तू फ्लिप लेगी मोटे मोटे सिप लेगी क्या लेगी बोल दे लैम्बो लुम्बो काली लेगी तेरी बहन साली लेगी सोने की दुनाली लेगी क्या लेगी बोल दे
हमें डूबने का शौक था उसे बचाना आता था हमें मचने का शौक था उसे मचाना आता था जोड़ी क्या ही खतरनाक थी हमारी कि हमें नाचने का शौक था उसे नचाना आता था
चले सांसें मेरी ये मेरी हाँ मुझे प्यार है तुमसे हाँ तुझ में ही तो मेरा जहाँ मनहारी तनहारी सुकुमारी प्रियतमा हितलांग मदवटेना उरुपे मकपटलेना युवनारी मनहारी सुकुमारी निंगथमा
खो गया है तू ही तमन्ना है तू ही तो चाहत है मिलती तुझसे दिल को राहत है तू ही सुकून है तू ही जुनून है तू ही फितूर है तेरा सुरूर है तेरे बिना ना जीना कबूल है तेरे बिना तो जीना फजूल है
हाँ मुझे प्यार है तुमसे हाँ तुझ में ही तो मेरा जहाँ मनहारी तनहारी सुकुमारी प्रियतमा हितलांग मदवटेना उरुपे मकपटलेना युवनारी मनहारी सुकुमारी निंगथमा मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है मुंडा थोड़ा ऑफ बीट है पर कुड़ियां दे नाल बहुत स्वीट है ढोंगी सा ये बड़ा ढीठ है वायरल हो गया ये ट्वीट
पर फूल वूल करने में कूल तू बड़ी तेज कटारी है शगन तेरी की लगन तेरी की हमने कर दी तैयारी है
नच देने सारे
नच देने सारे नच देने सारे रल रल के नाचे रल रल के ले सारे के सारे नच देने सारे रल रल के नाचे रल रल के ले सारे के सारे नच देने सारे पिया पिया हो पिया 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 हो पिया 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 हो पिया 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 हो पिया सुबह शाम करे मेरा जिया 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 पिया पिया हो पिया 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 हो पिया 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 हो पिया पिया Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Súmale mambo pa' que mi gata prenda los motores. Que se prepare que lo que quiero es que esté duro. Mami, que yo sé que tú no tienes de vacilar. Duro. No te gusta que te dejes llevar. Duro. Todos los weekendes ella sale a vacilar. Duro. Mi gata no para de janguear porque ella le gusta la gasolina. Dale más gasolina. Le encanta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina. झुमका गिरा दे जमीला लिखा दे वो नजर से नजर मिटा दे नच के दिखा दे सबकी धड़कन कदम से कदम मिला दे तेरा जान के जाल बिछा के दिल को बेहाल बना दे सारे दीवाने माने नच की कोई ऐसी को देख लख लख परदेसी girl, ain't nobody like my desi girl. देख लख लख परदेसी girl, सब तो सोने सारी देसी girl. हमारे girl, तू परदेसी girl, परदेसी girl. तुमका लगाइए she rock your world. परदेसी girl, परदेसी girl.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Give another round of applause for the bridesmaids.
एक लड़की को देखा तो ऐसा लगा.
This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big. Bigger than you ever done it. You be up on everything. Other whole thing never own it. I want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it. Cause she hold me down every time I hit up. When I get right, I promise that we gon' live it up. She made me beg for it till she give it up. And I say the same thing every single time. I say you the best. You the best. You the best. You the best. You the best I ever had. Best I ever had.
ਗੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਹੱਸਦੀ ਖੇਡਦੀ ਉਹ ਗੁੱਤਦੀ ਪਰਾਂਦੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਗ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਮੇਲਦੀ ਗੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਿਰ ਹੱਸਦੀ ਖੇਡਦੀ ਕਾਲਜ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਵੇਂ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਨਾਗ ਵਾਂਗੂ
cousin. Let's celebrate pre-wedding sagan. ढूंढता हूँ मैं भी दिल वो कवारा जिसके लिए लगे दिल की लगन
Everyone, please come to the stage. Please come to the stage. We'd like to open up the dance floor. Come on up, guys. Let's go.
Si fuera la última y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito